Good morning. It is the day of Christmas Eve, December 24th, and I'm getting ready to do some at-home Pilates. I'm gonna do some, probably find something on Pop Sugar and do that. I have like a little playlist that I have of like a bunch of bar workouts that I like. So I'm just getting my laptop ready. My throat still feels really weird. I don't feel as bad as I did last night, but my throat really does feel weird. And my voice doesn't sound like myself. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna pretty much wrap presents for the rest of the day. So I just made some breakfast. Oh my god, I still look sweaty. I've been trying to do at least intermittent fasting, which is you don't eat for 14 to 15 hours, ideally for women. For men, it can be like 16 to 19 hours. That's what I read. Not a doctor, so don't take my word for it. So I'm trying to do 14 hours because I'm trying to ease my body into it. I actually started doing it just 12 hours, and then because I'm on break, it's a little bit easier to do 14 hours because I've been sleeping in. But I stopped eating at 9 p.m. and I'm starting to eat now at 12. So I think I did about almost 15 hours, which is good. And this is what I made. Some oatmeal. I chopped up some apples and put a little bit of cinnamon on it and water to kind of ease the oats. This is the rest of the apple that I didn't chop up, so I'm just gonna eat the rest of it. And then the water is, I put apple cider vinegar in warm water and 1 lime, and it's warm. I'm drinking it out of this straw because the apple cider vinegar is bad for your teeth, so it can make your teeth literally rot because it's so acidic. So I'm gonna drink it through this straw. I'm gonna try to drink as much as possible before I eat this because this is supposed to go into your stomach before anything. And I have been having so many gut problems this past year. I had really bad gastritis and I still feel it come back on and off. So I don't know, I think that's my goal for 2019. Just make sure that whatever I'm eating is better. I just have to make better decisions, train myself. So now I'm just gonna get a couple steps in. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm literally just on the treadmill going pretty like at a normal walking pace because I haven't been getting my 10,000 steps in. And I was doing more research today. They were saying that to maintain your weight, you need to walk at least 10,000 steps a day. But if you want to trim down, you need to do at least 15,000 steps. So I've been generally hitting when I work and take the train 10,000 steps. But if I want to do 15,000, I think I need to go above and beyond. So basically what I'm doing now is it's Christmas Eve. So if you guys know, Hispanics actually celebrate Christmas more on Christmas Eve than they actually do on Christmas Day. So it's almost 3. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'm gonna do a post on these really pretty glitter goals from NYX. So I'm gonna do a post for that. Have to turn it in tomorrow. Happy to do it because I love NYX anyways. And I'm just gonna do like a really pretty kind of holiday look with like maybe a red lip or like a burgundy lip actually. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I always keep this next to my vanity because I'm just so paranoid about touching my face right now. It's so sad. Even my dad was like, "What's going on with your neck?" And I'm like, way to make me feel good about myself. Anyways, so I'm probably going to use my 2 favorite foundations right now. I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. I think I might switch to their Acne Solutions foundation when I can get my shade. That way I know that whatever I'm putting on my face isn't breaking me out either. But I looked up these ingredients and these should be fine for me. I'm not too sure about this one because yours is a little bit more secretive on their ingredients, which is what I found because their ingredients are not on Sephora's website, which I find kind of puzzling. But either way, this has really good coverage. So I've just been using a couple dots, but mainly this all over my face. So I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. I still have some powder on me, but this is the finished look. I'm using these really pretty NYX glitter on my eye. It's actually so much easier to just pop on than like an eyeshadow, because I feel like with eyeshadows I kind of have to build it up or do concealer underneath or whatever. This, I just literally popped it on and it was this vibrant. So I love me a really pretty eyeshadow like this, so loving it. And for my hair, I'm actually just gonna put it up in like a half ponytail, my Ariana Grande hair. So I actually didn't have to put my hair up. I actually just put a little bit of like styling clay to keep my little flyaway hairs out. Oh my god, this is what it looks like to do my makeup. Now I'm gonna try to wrap presents. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything done. I think my parents' presents literally just came in the mail, so I don't know. Oh my god, I hate sneezing with eyelashes on because I literally feel like they're just falling apart. So yeah. And don't you like the little pop of color that I added underneath my eyes? I always do my eyeshadow like this. It's like my go-to nighttime kind of eyeshadow look. So I was like, how can I make it different? So I added this like rose gold orangey underneath that I think complements the lips. Finally wrapping presents. I'm so excited. This makes me so freaking excited. I finally feel like it's Christmas. I don't know. But quick mention, I literally am taking my first pill for vitamin D2. I'm vitamin D2 deficient. Working in an office, that freaking sucks. I get no sun at all. But I'm a little bit confused because, you know, talking to like dermatologists and like people that are estheticians, like, and anti-aging, like they always tell you stay out of the sun, wear your SPF, blah blah blah. But then I'm vitamin D deficient, which basically is you're more prone, if you are vitamin D deficient for a long period of time, you are at a higher risk for like osteoporosis or breaking your bones more easily. So like your joints hurt as well, which actually makes sense because I mean, I don't know if I ever mentioned it on here or if I mentioned it on my Insta stories, but every time I would work out, my joints would hurt really bad, or like my knees would hurt, which is not normal. So I'm thinking that that was the problem. So I'm taking these for 12 weeks, and then after that she's gonna move me to just some normal supplements. But she's giving me 50,000 IU, which I actually looked up. You can't get this high of a dosage over the counter. So I don't know, is it bad, is it good? Are you guys vitamin D deficient? Like, I don't know, like tell me. If you're a doctor, tell me even more. So it's Christmas Eve officially, and I'm going to my aunt's house. So my aunt actually lives next door, which is amazing because we don't really have to go far to be in each other's company. So since we hosted Thanksgiving, she's gonna be hosting Christmas Eve, because that's what we celebrate. Christmas Day we really don't do anything, so it's kind of nice because my boyfriend's family actually celebrates on the 25th, which is great, and then we celebrate on the 24th, so it's perfect. So my little sister and I are gonna head on over, and we're pretty hungry. We're gonna eat some awesome pozole from my dad and from my aunt. They both made a different one. Turn off the light. Merry Christmas.
¿Y el arbolito, mija?
Hennessy.
Que se lo ponga.
Pero está más crudito, chiquito, ¿verdad?
Sí.